Dutchman's not the kind of man to keep his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. That's a secret that only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam was golden, in the morning Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes. Sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuiderzee. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. His cap and coat are patched with love that Margaret sewed in. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. He watches tugboats down canals and calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again, through unforgiving streets that trick him though she holds his arms. Sometimes he thinks that he's alone, and he calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuiderzee. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Lovely. The windmills whirl the winter in. She winds his muffler tighter as they sit in the kitchen. Some tea with whiskey keeps away the dew. He sees her for a moment, and he calls her name. She makes the bed up, humming some old love song. She learned it when the tune was very new. They hum a line or two, they hum together in the night. The Dutchman falls asleep, and Margaret blows his candle out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuiderzee. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. One more. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuiderzee. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me.
What did I say? What did I say?
Thank you, everybody. Please, we'll have to take these on the road.